Greetings and salutations, YouTubers. This is ZillaFan85 back today with my latest video. Just a bit of a quick video for you. This weekend I did go ahead and attend MegaCon in Orlando. Of course, MegaCon 2021. I was very happy to actually get to go this year. They did, of course, cancel the convention last year, obviously due to COVID and what have you. So very, unfortunate, but obviously, understandable because of the situation of everything. Definitely glad that they did hold the convention this year. I love going to it and was really happy to have been able to attend it. So I just got home today and just wanted to make this video. It's, like I said, going to be a fairly short video, just kind of quickly going over my haul. And for my convention hauls, I don't usually get a ton of stuff, just usually a few things that I like to, if I see and I like them, I'll go ahead and pick them up. So just kind of quickly beginning with, not really part of the haul, that's why it's not being included on the thumbnail, but just the lanyard that I got. These things are kind of a pain in the neck the way they do this. You scan in the ticket, my friend and I had to do this, and then you get the badge, and then you have to activate it through the link on their site. We ended up having to have one of the staff members do it for us. Anyways, a lot of people were doing that, so thankfully they had that special setup. But yeah, so this is the badge, and like I said, this is the free lanyard that it comes with, just a plain black one. You can pay for, they have $5 lanyards there as well, but I just went with the free one. But you guys can see for the Saturday pass, and part of the Fandom Fan Expo. So very cool there. Cool having the badge nonetheless. So just kind of wanted to showcase that first. And then we'll go ahead and take a quick look at the few things that I did go ahead and pick up. So the first thing here I want to just kind of quickly show, I got some Superman socks. Now these I actually didn't buy myself. My friend picked these up for me, so I appreciate he did that. They had like a special going on. He was getting himself some socks, and then he grabbed me a pair as well. And of course, as if any of you follow along know, you do realize that Superman is my personal favorite superhero. In fact, I actually cosplayed as Superman this year, so very excited about that. It was a lot of fun. They had a DC meetup cosplay event. We missed that, unfortunately, but it was still, like I said, still fun nonetheless. So there's that for the socks. I'm not using the tripod here today. I had attempted to see what it looked like with the tripod, but it still kind of wasn't really working. So I just got the camera just on the table here, and I'll probably have to lift it up for the bigger item. But just so you guys can take a quick little look-see. So next up on the list, I'm going to go ahead and check this out. This is a Green Lantern ring. So very cool, very awesome. Hopefully the camera picks it up well so it's not too blurry. You guys can see it. Really cool. I've always really wanted to have a Green Lantern ring, so definitely very glad that I did pick this up. And it does fit. You wear this on the middle finger, believe it or not. So it's not perfect, see, it's a little loose, but still can get the job done nonetheless. And the other thing I like is that it is glow in the dark. So this was from one of the vendors. They had some, neat little trinkets like this, some rings and, some other stuff there. So really excited about that. That's the Green Lantern ring. Next up, also from the same vendor, like I said, he had a bunch of cool little trinkets. I went ahead and picked up this Sonic the Hedgehog keychain. Now, it was available to pick up either on a necklace chain or a keychain. I opted to go with the keychain. This way I can hook it onto my keys and, carry it around with me. So I decided to go that route. But as some of you may know as well, if you followed along, Sonic the Hedgehog is my all-time favorite video game character. So, and I really, really, especially love the classic Sonic games. You know, the classic Sonic and the classic Sonic games, meaning the Genesis era. You know, so, and like I said, any of you that do follow along, you probably do realize that as well. So I was really, really, really excited to get a hold of this as well. I definitely like it. So you can take a quick little look around. Just see the Sonic on the back there. Sonic the Hedgehog. Very cool, just plain matte black, and then of course the design on the front with the chain. Very, very cool. And I had gotten a secondary keychain as well. It was Bakugo from My Hero Academia. But that one I decided to go ahead and give to my other friend there, so because he was getting stuff for some of his friends and he didn't really have time to pick anything up for himself, so I went ahead and gave him that keychain. I basically got it for him, so I figured he'd like it, and he did, so that was cool. And then last but certainly not least, the big boy here, and the reason I'm going to end up needing to lift the camera is this guy right here. I'll actually probably have to put it in the background so you guys can see. You probably saw from the thumbnail anyway. That is the NECA King Kong figure. This is the the one that the later variant one, I should say. That they released two different ones. These later variants, the one that came with the more jungle setup where he's got the log, and then of course you've got the skull crawler and the pterodactyl as well. But just the one with, I like the Empire State Building backdrop with this, and then of course you get the shackles and the biplane with this one as well. Plus, with both of them, you get alternate hands and an alternate head sculpt. So, very, very cool there. So, we'll just go ahead and move these guys temporarily over here. And open up flap, and you guys can see that there. Very, very awesome looking. I love it. Love what they did with this box. Very, very cool artwork there. And then, of course, you got Kong inside there. You can see the shackles, and of course Kong in there as well. You got the alternate head sculpt right there, and the biplane I think is behind him with the alternate hands as well. There's a secondary blister pack piece in here, plastic that he's enveloped in. So very, very awesome. Very, very cool. I did have the original NECA release King Kong, but to me I was not like super thrilled with that one. These I think are a lot cooler with the accessories and what have you, and I think the head sculpts look a little bit better to me. So plus the jaw is articulated, and that was a big selling point. So really, really awesome. So I'll go ahead and close up the flap, and you can see one side of it there. Turn around. Now you can see the other side just with some photo shoots there, different poses and whatnot for Kong. Very cool. You can see him holding the biplane and the shackles, of course. You got the two different head sculpts on him. Very, very awesome. And then, of course, this side of the box here. Of course, King Kong. Very, very awesome. And of course, the top. And the bottom with the legal jargon. So obviously we'll go into that more whenever I do get around to actually reviewing it, but very, very awesome. So these were my pickups. Let me just go ahead and kind of put them all back in view here for you guys. So like I said, nothing too major. I don't go too crazy when I go to these conventions. Just like to pick up a few things that stick out to me and that I'd like to add to my collection, and lo and behold, that's what I did this year. So I'm very, very happy with my haul. So, guys, again, see Kong, along with the Green Lantern ring, the Sonic keychain, and the Superman socks. That is my haul from this year's MegaCon 2021. Like I said, glad to have been, that they actually held the convention this year and that I was able to go. So, Otherwise than that, though, folks, that does pretty much wrap it up for this video. I definitely do want to thank you so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, please feel free to do so. If you would like to like and or comment on any of my videos, please feel free to do so as well. And just remember, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you be good to yourselves, and sayonara.